What's up, everybody? It's Ryan and Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and we've got for you right now 2025 Panini Mosaic Football. Pick your team number 1 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. We are hot today, looking to pull some more fire. Pick your team number 2 will be the back half of this case. I've got plenty of teams remaining. Use that code FALL20 for 20% off on the Mosaic. But for right now, let's go to the filler. It's the Arizona Cardinals down to the San Francisco 49ers. We've got 3 plus a 6. That's 9 clicks to mix up the 14 filler squads. And after 9, it's the Saints to the Steelers. Okay. Saints to Steelers, good. And participants, it's Jared and Richard, Anthony and Justin, Greg and Michael, Adam, Eric, Thomas, Noah, and Steve. Last spot mojos. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 3, 6 clicks on the 14 filler participants. And after 6, it's Anthony in the 1 spot, Richard in the 14. Boom. Is that a touchdown?
Lad McConkey.
Okay. That probably, man. If he gets 80 yards, I'm going to be sad. That was my stretch, like, super mega parlay. What's up?
I was reading the Winnipeg.
Okay, Chargers -3 and then Winnipeg. Okay, that's hockey. All right. Let me know, just hit me in the chat if we need to hedge anything. Let's go, alphabetically by team name. Adam, you drew the Arizona Cardinals, and Thomas with the Atlanta Falcons, Jared with the Chicago Bears, and Steve with the Cincinnati Bengals. Michael has the Cleveland Browns, and Noah with the Dallas Cowboys. Eric with the Houston Texans, and Steve with the Indianapolis Colts. I've got Noah with the Chiefs, and Greg with the New England Patriots. Anthony with the Saints, and Justin with the New York Jets. I've got Richard with the Steelers and the Niners to bring us home. Let's go ahead and put the full picture team up on the screen while we get into the case. Might take me a bit to get all the packs out and such. We move certified number 2 to a filler, folks. A lot of hits in that product. Some nice teams in the filler, it looks like. Yeah. This is heavy. It's heavy, Doc. All right, let's split it in half. Left side odds, even side right. Left side right. Odds left, evens right, as always. Odds left, evens right, as always. Stuck the landing evens for right side for us here. This will be pick your team number 2. Is that Dak on the cover? Okay. Okay, Dak, I see you. It is definitely possible. It is definitely possible. Well, that's a quick fill. That means Flawless is sold out. Boom.
What did you say?
Josh said that he tried to get in the Flawless and it was already sold out. So I was like, well, that was quick. Then he also said he thought whoever, Gold Kaboom winner probably just bought them all out because they're hot and looking to bring the boom. But at that price point, the chance to get Commanders and Bears Flawless cards, I just think was too attractive. I think I'm not surprised at all that it went that quickly. Most of our Flawless fillers have been way more than that. Plus, when we're pulling fire like we are tonight, there's a better than zero chance that there's gonna be some crazy things in that Flawless. I kind of feel like I'm due too. We pulled some nice stuff, but haven't hit that like crazy mega Flawless hit yet. So maybe tonight is the night.
Is it 25?
Yes. Well, it's 20. No, it's 24, but it's the only one that's there. Yeah, there's no 25 Flawless yet.
Now that product will have like the rookies that sign. Right?
Well, there'll be no Cam Ward, no Jackson Dart, no Emeka Buka.
What products do they sign in?
They're Tops, but Tops
right.
is not releasing football until they get the licensing in the spring. So I don't know what's going on. That's why there's a real shortage of those guys' autos, unfortunately.
Great game.
Sounds like the Rams must have won if the highlight was Stafford could use to dominate and use it.
Yeah.
Kyron had 2 tutties.
No Kyron had 2 tutties, yeah.
So they were playing like
they were playing like
the Cardinals, right? It was like Jacoby or something.
Oh yeah.
So. Or was that Seattle? That was Seattle, maybe.
Seattle dominated the Cardinals. Yeah. Who'd the Rams play?
Niners?
Could have been.
I think they were in San Francisco.
Yeah. 42-26.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's go clean screen here for the break class. Look at your assigned teams from the Pick Your Team and the Random Team Filler. We'll show you the hard copy here one last time. It is 2025 Panini Mosaic Football. This is Pick Your Team number 1, a 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you all again for jumping in. Best of luck to you. And remember, the back half of this case is Pick Your Team number 2, Fall 20 for 20% off. Very good. All right, good luck to you all. Let's see what we can do. All right, there's our familiar friend, the Mosaic Chrome. There's so many cards in this stuff. There's all kinds of numbered stuff. It's a beautiful product. There's a good start. It's Visionary Baker Mayfield. All right, Visionary purple, not numbered, so I'll have to learn my lesson a little bit on some of these inserts. We're gonna unsleeve it just momentarily, and we'll put the Visionary Baker there. In fact, guys, I apologize. This is on me. I should be more prepared for this. Let me bring up the checklist just so that we can refer to it if we need it. And, yep, make sure that I'm not missing any, short prints, things of that nature. So allow me a moment to bring this up. Come on. Is it Beckett? Yeah, it's Beckett. All right, Checklist Insider it is.
Oh, look at those. Scopes.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. All right. Sorry about that.
I saw that JMO drop. It was a bad one.
Oh, really? Oh. Keon Coleman in the blue. That is 96 out of 99 for the Bills. CMC here in the red. All right, so we got the carbon copy duels, guys. We know there's going to be quite a few of these. So here's what we're going to do, right? We'll do a little die roll here. Odds left, evens right. This will apply to all the base duels. We get any number hits, we'll do a specific die roll for that. But the guys will do their best to go back and forth. But generally speaking, odds left, evens right. For all the carbon copy duels, it's going to be odds left. Odds left on that. Or the top if we happen to have vertical duels. Very good. All right, if you could do some top loading for me too. There's just a lot of cards in this one. Kid reporter cards up for grabs as always. Very good.
Was that Kid Reporter in the middle?
It was. It was. Smack in the middle of the pack, yes.
Dang, Kid Reporter.
Chuba Hubbard there, and Will Campbell, rookie here. Men of Mastery, Omarion Hampton, and man, that's why I love Mosaic. Like, even just their inserts look so nice. Jalen Hurts, center stage there. Shador, rookie.
I want to see like a nebula.
There you go. Ooh, look at that thing. NFL player, PA, like, taggage on the Irvin. This one is numbered. Okay. Dallas heading to Noah. Noah, this is yours. I don't know what they call it. I just know the sound it makes when it goes boom. 12 out of 149 on the Michael Irvin. Must be like the local fracture stuff a little bit. Red Beck, rookie. And Marshawn Lattimore. Braylon Allen inserts. Garner Helm. And our first autograph of the break goes to the Carolina Panthers. It's Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks, Carolina. Panthers in this one. Mark, that is yours. Congrats.
These are beautiful.
They look nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to that point, guys, like, you're going to get all these kind of, like, variation rookies and stuff like that. I'm just going to have the guys behind the scenes take, like, thick sleeve all rookies together probably, or some variation of that. Splash, Caleb Williams. Yeah, Kid Reporter cards are definitely in the middle of the packs. That's kind of funny.
Like, you think it's a redemption, and then it's like...
Right. Abuka and Alec Ayaman are there. Trey Benson and Shockey, Men of Mastery. And so then kind of once you get the hang of it, kind of pick up a little bit of speed and know that, you know, these base at the beginning and the end aren't that big a deal. And one thing about Mosaic cards is they do not like to be stacked very high. They get real slick and start sliding around. So just don't stack your base Mosaics too high. Caleb Williams there and Aaron Rodgers here. Again, duels, we said left side go into Parsons as a Cowboy montage. So annoying. I don't know if this will fit in 2 rows. We'll have to find out.
yeah, I'll grab another one. See you close.
Jalen Lane, rookie, and Penix here for the Broncos. It's kicker Will Lutz. Little color match in orange. On the Lutz, 179 out of 199. Kind of cool seeing the photos they use for them too. First time.
Yeah, because they're not like in action.
Right.
Like those media day ones.
Ferguson there and Jalen Milroe, rook. There's an autograph for the Houston Texans. It's Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins, red rookie. Houston, Eric P. Eric, this one is yours. Congrats. part of the one of the third guys. 51 out of 199 on the Higgins. Congrats. Cam Ward rookie. Special Tootin here in the orange for the Jags. 146 out of 199. Light it up, light it up. CMC. Not only they're in the middle of the pack, they are all over the place. There's a lot of kid reporters in one box. You don't have any younger siblings, do you?
I got a sister. She's 16.
Nick Amanwari here for Seattle. Seattle 42 out of 99 in the blue on the Amanwari. Kyron. And of Mastery, Tataroa McMillan. Tyler Shuck, rookie. All right, very good. Box number 2 coming at you. It's another great product too here if you want chrome rookies of your guys, right?
Yeah.
Like this is just a great way to accumulate a bunch of rookie cards, right? 1/2 case and you're in pretty good shape. Tank Bigsby there for the Jaguars. Oh, it's a Panini. It's not an NFL player. It's Panini. It's a Panini hollow. That's kind of cool. Tank Bigsby, 140 out of 149 there for the Jags. Still. Travis Etienne and Brock Bowers. This is Moments in Time, Parker Washington. Thank you for cleaning up those kid reporters.
Of course.
Bull Howard and Mike Evans. This is Travis Hunter in the red. Sorry, I'm just going to put that in with the rest of the rookies. There's just a lot of rookies, so we'll just take care of all of them. By Storm, Luther Burden. Harvey and Dylan Gabriel, Eric Molds, and send it home Jerome. Hey, what up, Wayne?
Wayne always does this, yeah.
In his defense, you're pretty far off camera, so he may not have been aware of your presence.
That's true.
Or he may hate you. I'm not sure which one.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay. Jarquez Hunter, silver rookie, and Jadeveon Clowney, Saquon in there. Millen Rook, looking fierce. Ryan says hi, Wayne.
No, I don't. I don't say hi. Nope. I don't reciprocate it back.
And behind that, for the New Orleans Saints, it's Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler there. Saints go into Anthony in the filler. That is yours. Autographs, red, 148 out of 199 on the Rattler. And behind that for the Bears, it's Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland in Chicago. 16 out of 199.
Hi, Wayne.
We interrupt this Mosaic. Wayne, I did do it.
Yeah.
I did pull another gold kaboom. I just had to show that off because it's just wild. Kyle McCord and Abuka rookies. Josh Allen there and Romeo Dobbs in the red. Light it up, Abuka. Ellick rookie. And there's a nice looking card for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, that visionary of the first pack. Super short print.
Hey, absolutely got it. 24/49 on the Mahomes. Purple.
Because the first, yeah.
Literally like the first card of the whole break.
Sick,
It was.
yeah.
That's why I was like, I sleeved it up at first, and then I apologize. I should have been more prepared for the short print, so that's my bad. But thank you for double checking that for me. Tampa Bay, that is Anthony on the Visionary Bake Show.
Well, hot start to the
Yeah,
Mosaic, though.
right. Donovan Ezeruku, rookie, and Randy Gradishar, Hampton. Ooh, that's a nice looking center stage of Mahomes. Prism. Cam Ward, rookie. Sketabo in the red. And this is Tyler Shuck, center stage. 68 out of 99. Is the Mahomes number in the back or no? No. Okay.
Oh, I put in the number just because.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. I wasn't sure. And then I'm like, I don't think I've seen center stage. And like the very next packet, another center stage. Okay. So again, you may get the handful of just normal inserts that are top loaded because Mosaic looks fire. And now that I got the yips a little bit after the whole Visionary incident, so I figure I'd rather be safe than sorry. If nothing else, you get just an extra little top load for your troubles. Jalen Lane, rookie, and Quinn Ewers for the Miami Dolphins. Ed P. Dolphins are yours. So is the Quinn Ewers rookie auto. Congrats. Quinn Ewers, Miami. All right, very good. Into box number 3. Shador and James Pierce Jr. here for the Falcons in the blue. 53 out of 99 on the Pierce. Hot Atlanta. Penix in the red. And center stage Puka Nacua.
Like, yeah, they look so sweet. It's just
They do look sweet. Like, just I mean, that's what's cool. I mean, the fact that that's just a standard insert apparently, you know, as well. But they do have number parallels as we saw. So.
Yeah.
All right, and autograph incoming for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Roman Wilson. Richard, third team for you on the Steelers, getting the Roman Wilson red auto. 92 out of 199. Travion Beast. Wonder how the guy that traded him to me feels right now. I think the Swift didn't play again, did he? Or
He
play?
did, yeah.
Okay. Did he have a good game? Do you know?
I think he had a pretty. Him and Monangai both did okay. From what I understand.
Okay.
Not what Travion did.
Right.
Yeah. Man, it would suck to have Judkins and Travion on your die now.
Travion might be the better of the two running backs at this point. I might be trying to trade for the wrong one. Calvin Banks, rookie. I don't think anything attached to the Browns organization might be just rough. Lad McConkey in the orange, 69 out of 199 on the McConkey Chargers. Jay Jetta. And by Storm, Mason Graham. It's another sweet-looking prism insert.
I have to put Travion on the trade block as well. Do a mega deal with somebody. Judkins and Travion.
That's a lot of power. Or you should just maybe just stand pat and
I've got nothing else to build
your team around your draft. You got some.
Around my draft,
you got some
yeah.
drafts. You're gonna get odd number picks.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter.
I've got all my deaths, so I'll be good. No, I'm glad that they're doing okay.
Yeah.
I do think I will still need to trade.
There's a fun cam. Scadaboom. 49 out of 149 for the Giants. And behind that, for the Las Vegas Raiders, it's Ashton Genty. Booming. Last year, these were number 215. This year, they are number 215. 6 out of 15 on the Genty.
Boom.
All right. This is where my memory is trashola.
The numbering ones were up. I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
Yes, like just what they were called. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Tessellation, I believe it is. I believe that's what that is, right?
Gotta be. Yeah, it's not blue.
Not blue fluorescent. So Tessellation, Ashton Genty, 6 out of 15. Boom! For the Raiders and Joe O. Joe, real nice hit for you. Congrats. Guys, let's get some more Mosaic done. This stuff is too good to be sitting. It really is. Mahomes and Caleb Prism duel. And autograph for the LA Chargers, it's Omarion Hampton. Congrats, Troy. You got the Chargers. You're getting the Omarion rookie auto. He's out tonight too, right?
Yeah, he's not playing.
Omarion Hampton, 190 out of 199.
I didn't think about what are you gonna do when Hampton comes back? You've got Vidal as like your RB, right?
I mean,
you think they'll split, or do you think
no? He was on their squad. Like Vidal's a practice squad guy, so no. I think they'll give Omarion all he can handle. Maybe Kamani mixes in a little bit, but center stage Tyler Warren. Yeah, I mean Kamani's a nice pickup, but I've been running him. I didn't play him this week. I have Rashad White with the Bucky thing. I mean, really, Kyron and Kamara are supposed to be my actual 2 running backs, but I've kind of been sitting Kamara lately. But hopefully, he had a better game today. Hopefully, Shuck kind of gets his mojo back a little bit.
Yeah.
But Jared Verse, 133 out of 149. There, Rams. Jamie and Sherwood and Ray.
I think Ray McLeod was on my team after, so he's given the Dino.
No, I don't think. Or maybe it's possible.
Darnell Mooney, I'm thinking.
Okay, I don't even know. Ray still might be on my team. I don't think so. I had Ray for a couple years.
Oh my god, I keep
dude, you are really struggling.
Oh my gosh.
Don't mind Ryan. He apparently can't walk. It's okay. But right when Ryan leaves, we get a Kyle Van Noy honeycomb. Boom. Fun one there for the Baltimore Ravens. Just please don't injure yourself.
No, I won't.
Kyle Van Noy honeycomb Baltimore. Jordan, little something for you.
Don't put valuables on this table.
That's why we can't have nice things. And for the Indianapolis Colts, it's Tyler Ward, rookie. Boom. Tyler Warren, Indianapolis on that one. Nice hit for the Colts, Steve D. Steve, that is yours. Filler team on the Colts. Tyler Warren, rookie auto, is yours. Men of Mastery, Jahmyr Gibbs. Yep, no problem.
Honeycomb? Ooh, these are gorgeous.
They are fun.
I'm a fan. Honeycombs are non-numbered, right?
Correct. Tyler Shuck, red rookie for the Saints. Parsons Abdul-Carter duel. All right, halfway through. A lot of nice stuff has popped out already. A lot of packs still to go. Good luck to everybody. Let's find some more fire.
Jalen Warren had a crazy hurdle.
Woo. Woo. That is nice. Buka rookie got me all worked up with the backwards, but Dante Culpepper here. Panini Fractor. Dolphins. Montez Sweat and Jaden. By Storm, Tyler Shuck. All right, well, when we start getting the random backwards,
Yep.
just, keep me on my toes. I like it. Surtain and Hunter. That's giving Travis a lot of credit early to compare him with the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yep.
But, I get it.
Boom.
Aaron and Stafford, Tyler Warren and Splash, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville, nice one there. Okay, I was gonna say, this is not numbered. Yeah. I was looking for it there. A 6 out of just 99 on the Splash, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville, Angelo. That is yours. Congrats. And that's nice. I like the rookie. I like the pictures for the most part. Pretty cool. And that's going to be a veteran hit as a Raider. It's Showtime Derek Carr.
What team is he on now? Is he still?
He retired. He was a Saints,
right.
and then he retired. He was having just a lot of physical problems.
Yeah.
And decided to call it 1 out of 25 here, but he is he's crazy. His all-time numbers are way more than you would think. Like for the Raiders franchise, and just for his era of playing, Derek Carr stacked up some numbers. 1 out of 25. On the car.
He was good.
Yeah, he definitely left the Saints in a tough spot.
That was supposed to be their that quarterback to duel around at the Lions kind of.
Right. I think he was only 32.
Yeah,
he's
not
old. Not thinking he was going to be that close to retirement, but I get it. If you made millions upon millions, your body's just really hurting every time you do anything football related. I never blame the guys that retire early. I know everybody gives them a hard time, the Megatrons and the Barry Sanders of the world, and some of the other youngsters, but I mean, you only get one life. Who wants to be, limping around the whole time? Gray Zabel here for Seattle, 99 out of 199 in the orange. Josh Allen. I don't know why all of a sudden we started
it. The box?
Right, yeah. Hopefully it ends with this box. This is clears there, Wayne. Taj Brooks. There, Cincinnati. 95 out of 99 on the Brooks. And Zach Bond. That's true. I do know Wayne's talked some trash about Barry for retiring early, but.
Wayne said he was looking at doing a mega deal with me with all of his picks.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But he declined.
Okay.
Yeah. I told him he should.
It's funny. In 1 week, I'm thinking to myself, man, I might be more interested in Travion now. I mean, I'm just down on the Brownies, even though Quinton looks really good. I don't know.
I think Travion will be a more boomer bust kind of back in fantasy,
right.
And I think Quinton will be your more floor.
I just like that Drake, he's attached to Drake May.
Yeah.
The Patriots are. He feels so much more safe.
Yeah.
I know that you like boomer bust because of his big playability, but I feel like the Patriots offense in general is going to always be able to be moving the ball and stuff, whereas the Browns on the other hand, struggle at times. Now again, that could change, but the Lions have Full quitters. Oh, wait. Here's a nice white Mosaic. Quentin Johnson playing here on Sunday night. This is 15 out of 25 for the Chargers. Troy, get to the Charger. Quentin Johnson. Very good.
Curious. Let's see how our Dino's doing this week. Am I still winning?
Donovan Jackson, red rookie. Abuka. This is going to be a numbered duel featuring a couple of the best pass rushers around. Myles Garrett and Will Anderson Jr. Cleveland was a filler team for Michael, and Houston is a filler team for Eric. This is 4 out of 99. All right, real quick, let's just die roll for this one, guys. It's a duel that is numbered, so it's per my disclaimer earlier, right? Numbered duels get their own random or their own die roll. So as we always do, odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Stuck the landing, odds to the Browns. I know. It's okay. Sorry about that, Eric, but yeah, there's always destined to be Cleveland. Michael M., that is yours on the 4 out of 99, Garrett and Anderson. Miles making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year once again.
He had a sack today, right?
Yes,
yeah.
I think he. I know what Hunter I think had a pretty good game. 'Cause I know at one point Miles caught him, but I think he may have gone ahead. And I don't know, but. Oh, okay. So there you go, Nathan, who is a Lions fan.
What is it?
He doesn't feel like the Lions fan base blames Barry or Megatron for retiring early.
Okay.
Right? Their animosity is more towards the management for, I think, especially with Barry, it was like, man, what's he killing himself for? Because the Lions just couldn't, my football history isn't that strong to know exactly how they did with him, but I know it wasn't anything too great. But it's always sad when your guys leave, right? You're expecting to have them for X amount of years, and then right, like Megatron. I mean, I was barely. I don't remember a lot of the Barry stuff. I was certainly remember the Megatron retiring, where I was like, wait, what? Calvin Johnson's retiring at, I don't know, 31 or 29 or whatever he decided to call it quits. 94 to 199 on the Jacobs orange. But yeah, if I made millions and I felt like I wasn't having fun and I was getting banged up, I'd move on. There's an autograph for the Houston Texans. It's Jalen Noel. I will say Barry was at one of the Panini parties at the National, and he wasn't the most approachable guy. He had like several bodyguards around. He's like the only guy that had like security and stuff. Not that I want to blame him. I don't want to judge him for just that one interaction, but I remember thinking like, yeah, that's fine. I don't think he's losing any sleep. It's retiring, right? Jalen Noel, Houston. Eric, that is yours. And behind that, in the blue for the Rams, is Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams, blue 3 out of 99. Plus, now we know what we know about CTE and how much your brain gets jumbled around, Quinshawn, rookie, and Eric Allen. Odell. And Abuka. Genty, Prism Rook, Boca, Caleb. Jewel 2, Terrence Ferguson. Light it up, we on fire. Travis Hunter in the blue. Travis Hunter, 9 out of 99. Another guy wearing 12.
It's a good number.
That's a good number. Shador Rook, Jamar Chase, and Marshall Falk.
Wayne, did the Rockets win today? I know it was a close game versus they did.
I believe I saw the box score. They won by like 4 or 5,
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
So they were like down at 10 at one point when we were.
So that was a good road win. They were road dogs
Yeah.
after being road favorites against the Spurs. They bounced back. They didn't play very well, though. The Spurs just shot the lights out a little bit, but they bounced back. And I think Giannis had a good game, but the Bucks are doing. I think they're playing like above their roster right now. They don't have a ton. It's like just
Yeah, they've
Giannis.
got
is
Giannis.
so
Ryan
good.
Rollins has been good.
University of Toledo Rocket. Ryan
Yeah.
Rollins. Lane Johnson. Philly. Eagles Ralph. That is yours in the Lane Johnson autograph. Congrats.
How did Reed Shepard play?
I only watched a little bit. He was making some threes. He's definitely an off guard. Like he is not strong enough with the ball to take on like tough defenders all the way up the court. But man, like the Bucks went zone a little bit and like he just could just knock it down. I don't know what his stat line was or not, but I just saw a couple J's go in, so hopefully he had a better game. But Noel and Neil, this is Jaden Reed. Oh, okay. So these are. Did I miss this? Is every single one of these like this that says Brazil games on the top? No. Okay. So this is specific to this one. That's kind of cool. All right. It's specifically highlighting the game in Brazil. It's got the Sao Paulo there and 25 to 149 international games. Right.
149.
Probably the numbering might be the same. Yeah, they're the 149, but they don't all have, right, they just have the Panini sticker. They don't have, the games and stuff, so that's kind of fun. Packers on the Jaden. X going to give it to you there for the Chiefs in the orange. Xavier Worthy, 52 out of 199. And center stage, Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Jack Besh. Raiders, orange. 192 out of 199. Gabe Davis still doing his thing. There's Travion.
Ooh, 59. Long field goal.
Sticker's like,
Yeah,
no
I mean, that's
problem.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
All right.
didn't make it to the net,
Yeah.
but I mean, let's not be crazy.
Yeah.
Let's also not ignore the boom for the New York Giants. It's Abdul Carter. Rookie Gold, 8 out of 10. Nice hit there for the New York Football Giants. Heading to Tau. Picked him out right. Congrats. That's yours. Abdul Carter, rookie gold to 10. Bang it. Bang-a-rang. Jalen Milroe, Rook. And Men of Mastery, Josh Allen. Tariq Woolen. $16 points, yeah. His shot looked good, the parts that I was watching. I think I was crying about the Browns for most of the game, but it didn't start until 3:40, actually. I probably had to leave like relatively soon into the game, but I was watching maybe the first half. Just gotta play off the ball. Just make shots. That's what he's gonna be good for. They can just have to just let him in and Alpy do the ball handling. Drake London here in the blue. Hotlanta. 99 out of 99. Another big game for Drake. He's kind of taking his game to the next level, it feels like.
Yeah, he's been good.
Bosa. Splash on Marion Hampton.
Do you remember it was like a, I think it was like a 3rd and 2 maybe, or I think it was the 4th and 2. And our defense was out on the field, and that, I don't know his name, but he jumped off sides.
Yeah, at the very end of the game.
Yes, in that moment, it like when me and Wayne were watching, and they like panned to Stefanski, and I was like, it was the first moment in a while where I've been like, is Stefanski gonna be fired?
Yes, I agree with that.
Like-
like as far as like that, I thought
Yeah.
I've been a pretty big defender. Like 41 to 199 on the
100%.
Jay Jettit, right? Like I'm like I don't want turnover. I don't want it to restart.
Yeah.
I don't want that. We've done that a lot, and it's hard to find coaches. But like there was a few of those things, right? That offsides. There was a hold on 3rd down and earlier in that
Yeah.
drive. Now I will say I thought that call was a lot bit iffy. I mean the opening run was a 15-yard run that got called back for another. I thought like the refs like the game against the Packers that we won, we got every single call. And then today I felt like we just could not buy a call. Every time we had a decent play, it was called back. And then those stupid plays at the end were rough.
Yeah.
I mean, going offsides, when you know all they're doing is doing that, is insane to me. Like, I can't believe you're in the NFL and you jumped offsides on 4th down with it would have been a miracle drive at that point. But like, my goodness, you can't do it either way. You just can't. And it's just between that and the special teams touchdowns, it's like there just has to be some wholesale changes.
Yeah, when they panned him, I think I literally asked Wayne. I was like,
16 out of 149 on the Devonta, Philly.
it's like, is this when Stefanski like gets?
It could be.
panned?
This could
Like,
be. This could be the end for all them guys.
It was just that. It was bad.
It was.
like
You ended the game on an offsides. The call on a 4th down that you just knew there was 0% chance of them snapping the ball. 197 out of 199. Antonio Gates, pride of Kent State. Yeah, it was a frustrating game on a lot of levels, right? I mean, we just I don't even know. It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We stink. We knew we stink, but like that was like I fully thought I expected that to be a win. Coming off the bye, they just traded their guys, so you got to feel like the vibes for the Jets were kind of down a little bit. We've got this great defense and kind of a suspect weather, like which we should just feature, which we pretty much did. Like we gave up those stupid special teams touchdowns. This is Tyler Warren on the insert, which put us back. But I still thought at halftime with the Tide, I thought, how are they going to score and us not? Like we had moved the ball more.
yeah.
I wonder how many carries do you think Quinshon had in the second half? Because it felt like they not enough, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought the Brees Hall
Yes,
play was
that
a
big
good
play.
It was a good play.
It was.
Good play call.
And the defense just gets worn down a little bit. We've
Yeah.
seen that happen a few times this year, where like the offense just can't pick up even first downs, really move the ball much. The defense starts to get worn down, and it just takes one. Like we couldn't get that one big play really. 174 to 199. Riley Leonard autograph. Man, Riley is everywhere in 25 football. Steve, that is yours. Michael Vick in the red. Michael Vick was at that same party that Barry was at. He was super cool. Spent his whole time with the kids in the video game section. Didn't have any security or bodyguards, nothing. Just hanging out with the kiddos, playing video games and stuff. It was kind of cool. I know Michael Vick has done some crazy things, but in that moment, I was like, you know what? I respect the guy for not being big time, not staying in. There's like a VIP lounge area. Like he didn't do any of that. Didn't do any of that compared to all the other guys that were there. Troy Franklin here, Mosaic Blue Auto. I like Troy in his game there in Denver. 2 out of 99 for the Broncos. That's Troy. Having a pretty good break, I feel like, Troy. Called your name a few times. Broncos and Chargers. Yeah, you got Hampton and now Franklin in the blue to 99. Laid it up, Smith and Jigba. Like, just sweet-looking inserts. So we're talking a little bit, but you can see, right? Like, even at the speed that I'm going through, this is going to be a 55, hour break. So if you do happen to have one of these, just kind of lock in and get going, right? And like, I don't know if you had to do all the separating that I'm doing, right? Like, I'm doing rookies, base, inserts, and like duels or whatever. But I would say skip that. Skip
Yeah.
that part. Let the sort guys behind the scenes do it.
I would probably just try to make a pile for rookies and then everything else inserts, color.
Yeah, even if that, but yeah. I would say just almost stack them all and just pick the hits out.
All
Again, depending on how much you got going on
Yeah.
and what the schedule looks like, but that stuff.
I mean, that would be easier for me.
Yes,
first time.
early on, like these longer breaks, like if you got certified and this, all right, just depending on what the schedule looks
Yeah.
like. Guys, Ryan likely is going to have the ball by, not say by himself, but, primarily have the ball next Sunday, so we're kind of prepping him for that opportunity. I hope you guys will show out and have some fun with him. Chris might be in the building around. We'll see. I don't exactly know, but that is the plan. The Browns to play at 4:25, and despite my extreme anger, I am going to still go. It's also the Thanksgiving-themed tailgate, so I'd be lying if I wouldn't say that was part of it. And you don't get many 4:25 home games, so you got to make those count, especially for people who don't particularly love getting up early. I can comfortably get there and still have like 5 hours of tailgating, so it's just one of those games you can't miss. After that game, I can honestly say, well, it could be interesting how many I go to. I haven't missed a game in a while, so I say that now, and then I'll probably be like, I'm going.
I was offered one for I think it's the week after. Do they have a home game after that? Okay, whatever week is after that then.
Okay.
I was offered tickets, and I declined.
I politely declined. All right, guys, that is Mosaic Football. Pick your team number 1. Just numbered hits galore, all kinds of fun stuff, tons of rookie stuff. So, as I mentioned, guys, I will have the guys behind the scenes go through some of those. Right, I know there were tons of like pretty good rookie prisms and things like that. Far too many to individually top load all of them for how many pick your teams we're doing, but we'll make sure they're protected well. And the truth of it is, a lot of you guys will get party boxes just because of the pure number of base and cards that you've accumulated. All right, with that in mind, though, let's go ahead and get into it. We started the break with this pretty cool SSP Visionary Baker Mayfield. We certainly did not see any more Visionaries the rest of the case, so that kind of reinforces the SSP notion there. So the Bake Show there. Again, Tampa Bay and Anthony got that one. Picked him out right. Congrats. We had, I did top load the center stage Mahomes. It's a base insert, but it's Mahomes, and it looks super sweet, so I'm not going to untop load it at this point. And then numbered stuff. Here it is Jalen Walker, Antonio Gates, and Devonta Smith, Drake London, and Jay Jetta. The gold Abdul Carter 10-10 for the Giants. Jack and Xavier, Jaden, and Travis Hunter lighted up. Javante, Josh Jacobs, the duel. Garrett and Anderson going to Miles and the Browns to read the die roll on the spot. Quentin Johnson in the white for the Chargers. That's 25. And Taj Brooks. Bengals must be on bye this week, huh?
Yes.
Gray, Zabel, and Travis Hunter Splash. Dante Culpepper and Kyle Van Noy Honeycomb. Jared Verse. There's a Genty boom to 15 for the Raiders. And Joe. Very nice. Cam Scatterboom, Lan McConkey and James Pierce, Tyler Shuck and Colson Loveland, Mahomes and Michael Irvin, Tank Bigsby, and Nekim Worry, Bashul and Will Lutz, Keon Coleman, who had a pretty good game there for Buffalo in the loss. Autographs in this one include Troy Franklin, Riley Leonard, Lane Johnson, Jalen Noel, Derek Carr, Showtime, Tyler Warren, boom, Omarion Hampton, boom, Roman Wilson, Quinn Ewers, Spencer Rattler, Jaden Higgins, and Jonathan Brooks. All right, folks, thank you so much. We've got Flawless Football coming up next with plenty more 25 football available. We got Mosaic Absolute Certified and more.